Hello, church. My name is Mario Bolivar from Skaneateles Presbyterian Church. Thank you for watching day 7 of our Lent study called Be Holy by Brian Coulter. And today we read Matthew 7, verse 6. It says, "Do not give what is holy to dogs." And I want to begin saying thank you for watching. I'm sorry I'm making this video so late, but I just arrived to Ohio and I'm just making the time because this is a holy time for me. Making these videos have become part of my process of Lent, and I want you to also consider that. I want you to consider what you're doing for Lent as something special, as something set aside with a purpose, not just for the sake of doing it, but because it has a purpose of making you closer to God as we get ready for Easter. And Brian is really good at pointing this out right now. Brian wants us to consider that something holy is something that is set apart. Something holy is something that has a special purpose, and it should not be thrown out to the dogs or something you left for granted. And the question is, do you know this? Do you know that you are set apart? Do you know that you have a purpose that is beyond of what you're doing right now? You were set apart for the glory of God. You have a purpose for the glory of God. Your life shows life when it has a purpose, and that purpose is given by God. And it sounds a lot of like a crazy idea, but in reality, God as creator gives us the purpose. God as creator sets us apart to be holy because he is holy. And I want you to think that, and I want you to consider not only you are holy, but the person next to you is holy. Your spouse, your children, your neighbors, even your enemy is holy because God created them. And that's something really hard to consider right now when the world is so divided against people that think A to people that think B. We need to consider that everyone is part of something greater, something with a higher purpose. Not only that, but Brian also makes us think about creation, makes us think about our dreams, makes us think about the Sabbath, how all those things that were created for God were holy. And I know the saying, oh, if you're special, sure, you're special like everyone else. But in reality, that's only for you and me as humans. But for God, everything is perfect, and he keeps that perfect. You and me can be perfect, and that doesn't mean that you are less perfect than that or than me. I want us to consider that as we study this and as we say, Jesus, help me protect the holy. I hope that you continue doing this Lent study with me. Until next time, be blessed.